Why, hello, everybody. Welcome. Welcome back to Vampyr. And just looking at the face of poor Jonathan over here. Oh, poor Johnny boy. Who is about to do something really questionable. Let's call it questionable. Oh, it looks like I'm out of cold medicine, so we'll get that done. We've got to be a little bit careful going forward because we've eaten some of the vendors, so you know, that pretty much explains what we did last episode. We ate the butler, we ate some of the vendors. We fought against. Ooh, was it last episode? Or was it the episode before? Oh God, my brain. Oh God. Oh dear, I've been awake. I've only been awake for a little bit. I know it's terrible, it's absolutely terrible, but I've only been awake for a little bit. But yeah, we've eaten all of Whitechapel, and it's still the condition's still serious apparently, and not, you know, hostile. So we shall see. Oh, we do have 49,000 experience points though. So shall we put them to use? That's what I knew. I was in Jonathan's house for a reason. So we absolutely need to upgrade our healing. Claws, because the claws are actually being really good at the moment. 280, 300 and blood gain. It's tempting, but I think I would rather go for just straight damage. Because when I use... yeah, stun. Stun and damage. Our build is all about stunning. So frankly... Right, so we can pin them down. Shadow Mist. Thanking you. What's this? Ooh. Very nice. Okay, and our ultimate abyss. 3,000 experiences. Anything we can spend 3k on. Yep, more stun damage. 900 experience. Anything we can spend 900 on. I should have looked at that before I did it, but whatever. We're going to get some more experience sooner rather than later anyway, so it's not that bad. Because we have to eat the hospital next. Only makes sense to eat the hospital. Ooh. While all his friends and relatives expected the sad news of his death to be announced, Aloysius Dawson, co-founder and head of the Dawson & Dawson Company, has made an astonishing appearance at the last meeting of the London City's Borough Council Board of Health. For more than 2 hours, the supposedly dying magnate accused 3 members of the board of criminal carelessness before demanding their immediate expulsion. Supported by Lord Redgrave, the Earl of Bristol, who assisted in the meeting, Aloysius was then ordained to the new administrator of the LCCBH. The very much loving magnate immediately ordered the launch of his grand plan to save London, the creation of a quarantine wall around the West End to protect the more affluent districts and contain the Spanish flu in the already impacted boroughs. Of course, many inhabitants of the targeted districts are now protesting vigorously, arguing that their health is more than ever at risk, since the cases of infection can grow in the quarantined areas. But that's only because they lack moral fibre of great men like Aloysius Dawson. Every nation, every empire, when faced with deadly peril such as the Spanish flu, must make sacrifices. It is by accepting these necessary sacrifices that will reveal patriots. that real patriots will serve the Empire in its interest during these dark times. Nice. Not nice. Not nice. Not nice at all. Terrible, in fact. Absolutely dreadful. Like, how is it gone so badly in a single night? Hang on, how many do we have? We have got no fatigue, and do I even have enough stuff for this? Probably. Oof. Condition in Pembroke is serious. That drops to 0. Okay, the fall of Whitechapel is our fall. You, with enough money to buy this paper, enough contempt to scoff at the title of this article, yet enough curiosity to read it anyway, should be informed of the truth about the so-called news you read in the London press. In the press of London. Last night, the Whitechapel district was evacuated following an abrupt rise in mortality rates. Thousands of inhabitants were hastily relocated, filling hospitals and wards that were already overflowing with terminally ill families, many in bad health, and most of them fearful after days and nights of silent terror. Will you read about this catastrophe elsewhere? No. Am I allowed to write about it? Even less so. Journalists are gagged, silence, forbidden from raising awareness about the horror that dances before your very eyes. Before our very eyes. Hello, James. Hear me, London is falling. Protect yourself and your loved ones from this sickness. But do not close your eyes to it. It's here. The thirst carves young, old, rich and poor. Many thanks to my colleagues, whose names I will keep private for their own safety, who's helped me bypass the censorship. That is the true plague of London. I assume full responsibility for this publication and beg the authorities to end their insane control. EW. Absolute 0 now. Absolute 0. So, oops. First of all, oops. Yeah, we need to get on the crafting, I think. Sepsis. Fatigue. Fatigue's always a big one. Cold. May as well craft it all now while I've got the opportunity. Because, you know, boss battles await. There's no way that there's not going to be hell to pay when we get over to the Pembroke Hospital. So, you know. Let's get this done. Let's go around healing everybody first. First, ooh. Hello, Volkroyd. Yep, our damage definitely goes up per level. That's an absolute truth, it seems. Twitch have broke today. This time the meds didn't work. Isn't that just sort of normal for? Oh, ow! Immortal. There we go. Something is always breaking on one of these. Ooh, what was that? Ah. Nothing we're interested in. So, who's poorly? Everybody's sick.
Women die too in this war.
Good evening.
And good.
Do you need my...
Indeed. Unlike you.
Oh, you cannot imagine how relieved I'd be to catch a cold again.
My mother once told me the same thing. I sometimes wonder if she's forgotten what it feels like to be.
Goodbye.
She's been...
Yes, probably. Honestly, there is a high likelihood she probably has. Hello, Kimura. Welcome.
Good evening, Mr. Kimura.
Good evening, Doc.
Do
Why am I
you
saying
need-
welcome when I'm the one that showed up?
There is no need to be ashamed. We are all equally vulnerable to this disease.
Yes. I know now life is as precious as it is fragile.
So you can attack anybody you want,
Goodbye,
as long as you have the mesmerism level, yes.
Maybe I should...
However, as we know from the docs, if we kill enough people, and there are still some alive, they will die automatically, and we will lose out on any experience that we could have taken.
Rats.
Can I help you, Miss Billow?
Yes.
I will take that as a yes.
Make it.
I must...
Anyway, now's a good chance to get just a little bit more XP while we've got the opportunity. It's not like the call for urgent assistance at the Pembroke Hospital was absolutely desperate. It was like, go there now and help them because everybody's going to, die and be horrible. It's like, oh, all right then. Right, Louise Tisdale. Ah. Hello, Mr. Russell.
Good evening, Doc.
Let's just trade. White sodium hydroxide. It's got all the good stuff. It's like sodium hydroxide. Oh, we can't do anything with Joe's cudgel. These don't sell for much. I'm gonna sell them anyway. I'm gonna keep these two. I'm gonna keep that because I want that to upgrade that. Yes, it was common handle parts we needed, and we haven't got any. So, yep. Oops. No. How come you can click... Ooh. A symbol of her grief. Didn't mean to sell Tobias's lighter, but oh well. It's gone. Right. Who else needs saving? Clarence when we find him. Well, Clarence is normally over here, but I didn't see him. Clarence? Oh, Clarencey boy. Has he gone home?
Hello? Anyone there?
Leave me alone. Whatever you truly are, leave me.
Clarence, it's me, Jonathan, your old friend. Remember? I'm back from the war too.
No, you're not. You only look like him, but you're dead inside. You're a walking devil searching for your next victim.
How does he know? Let
Come
me
on,
in, buddy.
Clarence. It's me, Johnny, your old friend. Let me in, please. I just want to see if you're all right.
All right, I'll let you in. But you promise you won't hurt me. Venus has been murdered. A vampire killed my wife.
Oh, did they now?
Be here. You should not be here with the living.
Oh, did they now? I will be our Star Wars 2 calling. Fair enough. Oh, did a vampire happen to walk in? What do you want? No, I know what you want. Oh, you know what? Shall we put the poor sod down now? Yes, I think that's appropriate, don't you?
Clarence, you need to calm down. I don't want to hurt you.
You're responsible for all of this. Was it you I saw in France? Did you follow me here?
What are you talking about?
You're one of them, aren't you? A vampire.
How
You
does he
killed
know?
my Venus. You destroyed my life.
Oh,
Have you
poor,
any
poor
news
dear.
about Aloysius Dawson?
I must say that I'm feeling reassured by the wall he's going to build. Although I doubt it'll protect us from all the...
What are you going to do? You can't stay locked in here, shouting at every visitor you receive.
Well, we'll leave the city. Even the country, I promise. I will live far away from you. You will never hear of me again, I swear.
What do you mean you live far away from me? What have I ever done? She was poisoning you, dude.
What do you want to know? The address of more innocent victims. Dirty secrets you could use to manipulate them.
Good,
Yes.
Clarence. I just want to ask some questions about the old neighborhood.
All right, don't get mad. Lots of people have died, if you must know. Others have fled the city, and a few roam the streets at night, searching for fresh blood.
And why are you blame? I mean, we did it. I mean, you're correct. I did kill your wife, but come
Are you
on.
in trouble financially? The house seems so empty. I remember more furniture and paintings on these walls.
You want to know if I spent my fortune to warn the world against you and your kind?
Yes.
Yes, I did. You want to steal what little money I have left? Help yourself.
Oh, I was just remembering old
I
times.
was just remembering the old times, Clarence. We spent so many nice evenings here when we were younger. You, me, Mary.
Why? We were friends. We both survived the war. Why must it end like this?
Oh.
I don't need your money, Clarence.
I thought it was my duty to warn people. But I was a fool. I lost my wife. Lost everything.
She was poisoning you. Your wife was poisoning
Do
you.
you now realize that your wife was poisoning you all this time?
Yes, I know it's true now. I only had suspicions before, but I started to feel better immediately after she died. Physically, I mean.
She never. You don't seem resentful.
You don't seem resentful towards her.
She's
can't.
dead.
I can't hate her. Even after everything she did. She probably had good reason to act that way. It's my fault, though.
She never believed your vampire stories. She was so ashamed she wanted to get rid of you.
Yes. Vampires indirectly forced my beloved wife to want to kill me. Are there any depths your kind won't sink to?
How do you even know I'm a vampire, dude? You
Tell
didn't see
what you
me.
know about vampires, Clarence.
You are one of them. I know it now. My best friend killed my Venus,
How?
and now forces me to answer him. It's true, isn't it? I'm not crazy.
Oh.
Yes, Clarence. I am a vampire.
I knew it. I knew it. Why? Why did you kill her? We've known each other for years. We're friends, for God's sake.
I need blood. Every night. Who I decide to kill is my burden.
I wish I'd never seen that vampire officer in France killing that soldier. My life would have been so much easier. And you would still be my friend.
Oh. Well. Ooh, 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 ooh.
You fooled me, old chap. Please, don't let me become like you.
Oh. Well, since he did offer the rest of his fortune, it's best we loot his house. Oh, my heart! My heartstrings! Oh! I mean, his life was falling apart before we came into it, but... he could... Oh, dear. Ooh. I spent the last day and night crying, tears of joy. I didn't know what bliss could be painful. My Clarence, he just wrote me. He's back from the war, alive and unharmed. He'll be home in 2 weeks. Thank you, God. Thank you so much. I can't wait to see my beloved husband again. 14th of August 1918. Clarence's attitude still worries me. It's not the same since he came back. The first few weeks I thought it was just the necessary adjustment period, but his behaviour seems to be more and more erratic. Nowadays he spends all his time outside, day and night, searching for evidence. He don't care about the flu. He don't care about me. He's starting to frighten me. On the 21st of September 1918. I can't believe this. Clarence spent half of his pension to print some stupid leaflets. Now he wants to freely give away in the neighbourhood. People are starting to laugh at me. Now he wants to organise some public lecture in a recently closed theatre to warn people about the presence. Oh. Well, that would have gone well. It would have walked right into Doris's den. The presence of evil creatures in London. Free entry, of course. My husband will only come back unharmed from the war. I've already lost his mind over there. Clarence just confessed he has not spent half his pension, but all of it! Plus some of our savings. Paper and inks cost so much because of the war, he said. But it's a cost we must pay. People openly mock us now. I don't know what to do. Today, the butcher Galloway sent me a monthly fee and requested payment in full. He also told me he now demands to be paid each time we buy meat from his shop. No more credit. Baker asked me for the same thing 2 days ago. First, I thought it was a new policy because of the restrictions of the epidemic, but it seems my friends still have financial arrangements from the same shop. I'm so ashamed I couldn't speak. We can't keep on like this. Clarence is completely mad. He's spending all of the money we have. I don't see how we should stop him. I wish he didn't come back from the war. Well. We ate you. And then we ate your husband too. I'm sure you can both solve it in the afterlife. Should there be such a thing? Should there be such a thing? I'm sure you can solve it there. Recovering. Ooh, I really want to eat Charlotte. I want to eat Charlotte just to see what Lady Ashbury's reaction is. What would Lady Ashbury's reaction be to her daughter getting eaten? That's really twisted. Really twisted, but at the same time, there's a level of morbid curiosity.
Stupid beast!
Ow!
Walks with me.
Ow! Stop it with your unholy prattle, priest.
Go on back to the shop.
Stop it with your holy prattle. Bow to your superiors, the great vampire Jonathan.
This is my territory.
Ow! Oh, Christ! Heal, heal, heal! Oh! You'll pay for that. There we go. No, we almost weren't. No, nobody has to worry. We almost weren't killed by a fellow vampire. Nope. We almost were not killed. Don't worry. Don't worry. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw just how terribly I did under those circumstances. Nope. You both fatigued?
Good evening.
My mother always prefers when...
Do you need my...
Oh, please, sir.
Don't be shy.
Thank you, sir.
Goodbye, Carol.
Good morning. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
You know you can go.
Do you need...
Oh, yes.
There we go.
Perhaps.
May I
Right.
look at...
It's always a.
We needed handle parts, but I'll take your opium as well. And your codeine and all your other bits and your quintin as well. You don't have any handle parts. That's the problem. Good trigger parts. Get rid of those. Tiny handle parts. Get rid. Oi.
Read.
Thank you.
Good evening, Miss...
You know.
Oh.
What can you tell me about yourself?
I'm still managing.
Ah, we've already done those. Okay.
Goodbye.
Not to worry.
Longer this time.
But they will not be forgotten.
There we go.
Dr. Reed.
What are you investigating, exactly?
Well, my 2 missing persons cases have been solved. By you, it seems. Are you just that lucky? Or do you know something I don't?
I was lucky enough to find them both while conducting my investigation in this part of town.
Why do I still have the feeling?
I don't think so. You had better interview Mr...
Yes, why haven't you interviewed them?
Have you recent news of Aloysius Dawson?
I heard he intends to build some sort of wall to protect the West End. Giant open-air prison. I quite like the idea.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Giant open-air prison. I mean, yeah, we are playing evil Jonathan, so it's only natural that we, Oh, I didn't cure him.
Good evening.
Do
you
thank
need
you.
I'm afraid I...
And here we go.
Good.
And your brother,
Hello,
you're both poorly.
Do you...
indeed.
Tends to happen when you get close to somebody. You put... Oh, the lock-on's gonna... Go away, lock-on! Thank you. At least we know where he is now. He's gone that way. He's on that way! Charles is on that way.
Doctor,
Do you need...
I'm afraid I'm...
There we go.
Thank you.
Good.
Goodbye.
Alright, anybody else? We need to heal the primate and... Wait, did we not heal him? I must have forgot. Fair enough. We need to see the primate anyway. Oh, yes, I did want to have a look at what this, yeah, what the pressure plates did. Hello, you.
Good evening.
May I ask you about the Brotherhood?
Of course. But I must...
Rival would... Yes.
I know there is no love lost between the Guard of Priwen and the Brotherhood. What caused this rift?
It was 1801. The Brotherhood was stronger then. A strength that made them hungry for ever greater power. An argument divided them, and the wound never healed.
What was the nature of the disagreement?
The problem was that both sides considered themselves the legitimate heirs of the original Brotherhood. We divide up the books, the relics, not always fairly or with consideration.
Who founded it,
Who
if you
founded
don't
the
mind?
Brotherhood?
That's precisely the kind of question I cannot answer. It is delicate, and may reveal some of our secret traditions.
So you're not just a club of academics and scholars?
Once upon a time, very long ago, the Brotherhood did more than simply study the vampires. They took actions to eliminate the more ferocious and corrupted.
Oh, dear.
How did you learn about Mary? And spare me the hocus-pocus parlor tricks. The truth, now!
Swansea told me. Don't look at me like that. His task is to observe and gather information about vampires. He had to tell me about Mary.
She is no longer the sister I knew.
She was no longer the sister I knew. She had changed. Hateful and bitter. She was determined to destroy our entire family.
She returned as a force of evil, Jonathan. In putting an end to her misery, you also protected many innocent souls.
How do you know about the Liza
How
talk?
do you measure the amount of blood on my hands?
I told you. The cards always tell the truth. Well, most of the time.
Is it possible to tell me my future?
A vampire's fate is much more delicate to read, Doc.
Alright, tell me.
All right. Let me hear it.
You'll cast your heart into the fire without hesitation, Jonathan. For pain is only for the mortals.
I disagree.
Can you read the cards for me?
But the money...
Here is the money.
The glutton. A man who just eats life as a cake. A righteous ego, surprised to fall in love.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Can you read the cards for me?
Put the money on the
Here is the money.
The hunter. A good heart.
Oh, come on, dude. You've given me that one about
you require
5 times
medical
now. I
attention?
can't do anything with it. It's dead.
If you don't mind.
You'll feel better after taking this.
Thank you very much. I feel better already.
Goodbye.
I rarely... A Red River, a song
And he takes the money from me every time he gives me the same hint. Every time he repeats a hint, he takes me bloody money. I suppose if you were being really cheaty, what you could do is you could cycle this. So you could take one hint, save, reload to save if you don't like the hint. But we're not going to do that because no. Because no. Not quite that desperate for hints. Oh, the love of my life, like a radiant beam in the night. Ooh, there's a bin. Ooh, actually, what's up here? Have we been up here yet? I don't know, you know. Have we been up here? Oh, I remember that. Yeah, I think we have. Yeah, we have. We just came in from the opposite. Yeah, we just came in from the opposite angle. That's all. Don't think we actually went down though. No, we didn't. Right, it's blocked. At least we know now. Here we go. It's a leech! You'll take my head, will you? Let's try our ultimate. Wow. Okay, that is an ultimate. Please, can you stop? Thank you. Okay, I approve. I approve. Oh yeah, we do need to kill more Garda Pribwin, don't we? Because we need the good handle parts to upgrade our final weapon. So actually, let's go to the park and let's have some fun with these mortals. Have some fun with these pretty mortals. When we can find them. Oh, mortals? Huh. Okie dokie. Ill-formed blinker skull. A rogue skull. I'll take you out first. You're the biggest threat. Go! Alright, strike her off. She's the biggest threat. Ill-formed skull. Yep. Missed. Ow. Get off my back, literally. Again, we've maxed out our stamina, but it's still kind of crap. Even after maxing out our stamina, I'm still disappointed in the amount of stamina I have. I mean, granted, I am swinging a giant cudgel, but that's not the point. Point is, the stamina's not very much. We have a limited supply. Too limited. Too limited, damn it. Ooh. Wait, I think that's a new enemy. Wow, that's a new. Okay, yeah, that's a new one. I hadn't seen that one before. Okay, that's new. I appreciate the game throwing a new enemy at me, but it's not much of a new enemy, was it? Yeah, let's keep going this way. I thought there was going to be more guard if we went down there, but apparently not. Situation is critical, apparently. Right, let's have a quick look at the workbench, see if we have actually... Oh! Oh! Wait, why is there a dead guard of Vampyr in my house? Oi! It's my house! Dead inside. How... Oi! This is Mccullum's doing. This is Mccullum's doing. He's done this on purpose.
It's locked.
Right, that's locked. Maybe if my mother was still alive. Huh. Okay, maybe if the mother was still alive, that wouldn't be an issue. I genuinely didn't notice how bad the house had become. Right, let's upgrade you. Oh, we're one part short. Damn it! We need to find a guard of Vampyr and eat them. There's got to be a guard around somewhere. Down here, maybe?
It's a leech. Kill it.
Yeah, there we are. Ow! Ran out of stamina again. Die, immortal. Common tiny handle part. Good hand. I appreciate the good handle part, but no. Appreciate it, but no. I didn't want a good handle part.
There's one of them vermin.
Ow! Keep forgetting they do that. Right, bullets. Complete disinterest. Bullets and a screw. immortal. Common handlebar. There we go. Right, so let's upgrade our... that's not my house. That's not my house. It's this one, isn't it? No, it's this one. Oh, the same, damn it. It's like going into a place with modern buildings. The other the damn same. Oh, it's modern architecture. Yeah, it's crap. It's all the same. Wait, that... I'm an idiot. That was already upgraded. It was the other bits we needed. Right. Oh, I saw... Right. Damage. Stun. Stun's 15. Let's bring the stun up to 18. Right. Stun is 18. And let's make it that our primary weapon then. Oh, Johnny boy. Okay, dang. Should have known better. Right, we're going to heal that. Oops. You know what? Go out the front door. Go out the front door. It's probably quicker than going all the way around. Go out the front door and then immediately left. If I remember. Yeah, left and left. There we go. Heyo, dude.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
I may.
I suppose you will have aluminium, won't you? Clarence's Parabellum. The gun was modified to enhance damage against... Oh. Okay, let's not sell that thing then. Oops.
Good.
Let's trade. Well, we can pick up aluminium powder out of
Please, sir.
out of...
Do
Oh,
you need to buy something or not?
Do you need...
You would save my life, Dr. Reed.
there you
Don't
go.
worry.
I cannot imagine the pain these people must face then. You...
Your relationship with Doris
Carl,
Fletcher.
Tell me about your relationship with Doris Fletcher.
Oh, Doris. Cold fire and burning ice trapped in a perfect body. Our passion was as intense as it was brief. What an actress.
Did you meet her?
How did you meet her?
On a boat to France before the war. She was thinking about a career in Paris, and I was eager to try French gastronomy. We both returned disappointed.
I expect you've seen her on stage, too.
She really is the best actress of her generation. Such frailty and such strength at the same time. I hope she'll play again soon. She's been away for too long.
What about your
You
regrets?
sound surprisingly sad. Have you regrets?
I think of her as a divine dish. I'm glad I was able to taste it, but I regret I could only get a bite of her mystery.
You really loved her then?
She fascinated me, Dr. Reed. I can't imagine what she must have endured through her life to reach such a level of emotion and sensibility.
I'm not going to say anything to that.
Good.
I'm not going to say anything to that. I'm going to leave that one there. I'm going to leave that one to stew. So, right, let's go past Lady Ashbury. Because why the heck not?
London has brought so much pain.
Do-do-do. Da-da-da. Ooh, aluminium. Okay, I wasn't specific about what I wanted other than aluminium, so I'll accept that game. It's a leech.
Over there!
Shilling. Ooh. Ooh. There we go. Another. Ooh.
I will return later.
Wait, I'll return later? What do you mean, I'll return later? Oh, it's locked. Okay.
A leech! A leech!
I like that. He went, shit. Oi. Oh, he thought he had me. He thought he had me, he did.
We found one!
Ow! Ow! Right. Take you out first. Heal. Ow! Right, let's pull back because obviously Jonathan's not capable of aiming down. Come on. Die, mortal. There we go. Shillings and nothing. Ooh, what's that? Watery. Ooh, nice. Oh, have we not been down this part before? Ow, you. Get. Ooh, hang on a minute. No, we must have done because this has been discovered. This has been discovered before, so we must have been down here. Scream for me, mortal! More shillings. Hello!
Fuck his boss! He's dead!
You tried to throw a grenade at me. I do not approve of being hit with a grenade. I think that's rather rude. I think throwing a grenade at a doctor is kind of rude. Even if said doctor is a vampire, I do not appreciate a grenade into the face. Yes, I can survive it. That's not the point. The intention is there. You intended harm, even if no harm came. You tried, even if you didn't succeed. The fact you tried makes you guilty. Oh, well, no one was actually hurt. Yeah, but you tried to hurt people. Yeah, I did, but no one was actually hurt. Don't matter, you put in the effort. Like a radiant beam in the night. Oh my, Elizabeth, where are you? Probably upstairs. Codeine. Hello.
Elizabeth, I'm so happy to see you. I was so concerned.
Oh, Jonathan. I went to the docks. The place heaves with lurking skulls and vampire hunters. So many corpses. I have not seen such misery in so long.
Indeed, we stand upon the precipice. Has the news reached you of Edgar Swansea?
No. I returned home but moments ago. What of him?
Your friend, the well-informed old Bridget, tells me the Guard of Priwen has assaulted Pembroke. I fear Edgar tops their bloody list.
Bridget? She is such a tragic figure. And yet, I sense deep inside, she has a delicate, fragile soul.
But you despise girls. What are you hiding?
What are you hiding? You went to the sewers. Did you speak with Harriet Jones?
Indeed, Jonathan. I seek the truth, just as you do.
I was concerned for your safety. Mccullum draws too close to you for my comfort.
Fear not. I've evaded the hunters for many a year, and I intend to stay far from their gases, flames, and spikes. Now, speak to me of Dawson.
Old Dawson is now my progeny, as per the schemes and desires of Ascalon.
Jonathan, what have you done? He was a beast when human. Didn't I warn you enough what a monstrous vampire he would be?
Indeed you did. And for your advice, you have...
You did what you thought was right at the time. One can ask no more. The important task now at hand.
Now I am assured of your safety.
Good.
Oh, she's peeved. Yay! She's going to be even more peeved when we eat her daughter. We are going to eat her daughter, and then she'll be even more peeved. Oh, God. Evil playthroughs are evil. Hello, priest. Monster! Ow! So that's the guy wielding a shotgun in the middle of the night. Manners, sir. You don't shoot me in the face. That's just rude. Jonathan has a handsome visage. Shooting me in the face is just damnable and rude. Back of the head. Oh. I don't know why I expected it to last a little bit longer. This is a brand new, heavily upgraded weapon.
What is this truck? Are the vampire hunters here?
Oh. Would you guys please... I want to eat. Can you guys please last a little bit longer next time? Oh. Boop. Ow. Yep. Ow. Ow, ow. Ow, stop bloody using your poison thrower. Oh, look at that nonsense. Ow, I'm wounded. How dare you? How dare you wound me, the great Jonathan? Hello, Dr. Tibbets.
Good evening, Dr. Tibbets.
Dr. Reed.
Are you okay? I heard the hospital was attacked.
Yes. Can you believe it? Attacking a hospital of all places. Mindless savages.
Is anyone hurt?
No, but Dr. Swansea is missing. I believe they wanted money or drugs. Maybe these brutes will ask for a ransom.
Nurse Brannigan has been recently accused of neglecting her professional duties. Tell me what you really think about it.
This kind of protest is nothing but elitist bullshit. I trust Nurse Brannigan with my life. She has what it takes to be a great doctor.
Do you really think she could be the next Elizabeth Blackwell?
Believe me, Dr. Reed, a time will come when skill and skill alone will determine who can be a physician and who cannot.
Fair. We still have a locked hint about you. You do have a migraine.
Assistance yourself, Doctor?
Yes, indeed.
I have no doubt about it, but you are still...
I appreciate...
Huh, hint required.
Goodbye.
Right, we are low on blood. So... We may want to find just a quick victim. Hello, my dude.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Such a
Are you all right? I heard the hospital was attacked.
Unfortunately, violence can be a necessary evil, sir. I volunteered joined the army to serve the Empire, sir. But attacking a hospital. Shame.
What do you mean?
A hospital should be a safe place, sir. Like a temple. A temple of science. Of course.
Should be, but you know, people have no respect these days. So what should be and what is are two blooming different things. Right. Box of junk. Why is it called junk? It should be rubbish. I've only just noticed that. It's like, all the important bits. White phosphorus. Because there's a perfectly legitimate reason why this guy has white phosphorus. Oh, joy. Right. Let's find somebody to eat before we go into this. This is a boss fight, so... Oh, wouldn't you know?
There's one of them.
Right, you need to go down. You need to go down. Alright, let's use the last heal.
I shall fear no evil.
Ow! Let me counter then. Oh, bloody hell. Didn't want to kill the priest, I want to... Oh.
This is despicable.
Yes, but, well... Ooh, what were you? Yes. Lower your shield, damn it. Hello, you. Oh, bloody hell. You're supposed to survive more than one swing. I know Jonathan's gotten powerful, but that's a bit silly.
See them fancy clothes? This one's a top.
Die, mortal.
Bloody lynch.
Oh, priest, I didn't even strike. I only struck you once, god damn it. Damn, priest, you're supposed to survive more than that. Right, you're screaming nonsense in the corner. I'm over-leveled for the area, so I can't have anybody to eat. I just want to eat. I just want to eat before the boss battle. I just want a snack before the boss battle. There we go, snack. There we go. Oh, Christ. Oh, bloody hell. Stop dying so quickly. Oh, where? Oi! Just goes to show how much our level ups have actually mattered. Just goes to show when you double the strength of everything around you, then they die quick. Which way's the way out? Because they always get lost here. That way, I think. Yeah, that way and down there. That'll have to do. You know what? You know what? Sod it. I've changed from... Ooh, I haven't... No. Do I save the hospital residents for a bit? No. We're going into a major boss fight. We're going in to fight Mccullum.
It never ceases to amaze me how you, the dead. Good evening, Doctor.
We're getting to the end of it now. We're getting to the end of it, so let's... We bought everything we need from this dear fellow.
So you were the proverbial wolf amongst the sheep, sir. I should have killed you for the sake of many.
Well, the district will suffer the consequences. There's a garter here. Ooh, Rakesh said. Actually, that's not bad. Actually, that is bloody fantastic. Okay, right. Okay, I should have... Oh, I couldn't kill you sooner because of your mesmerism level. Hello there.
Good evening, and good evening.
Can we do anything more with you? No. I know there's probably another quest with this guy. There's gotta be. But... I guess you've stolen goods. We've been saving up these juicy little lambs all game.
No. I could have been a great surgeon. The greatest.
Hello, you. I'm gonna feel bad about this one. I'm gonna feel bad about this one. Because this is the guy that just wants to take care of his kids. Was he a carpenter, if I remember correctly? If I remember correctly, I do believe that he may be of the carpentry profession. I think he's got 2 or 3 children. But I'm sure at this point it doesn't matter to Jonathan. Mortal meat is mortal meat. And the hunger draws near.
All I wanted was to go back to work. To take care of my children.
Oh. Oh. Petty Camille. Oh.
I'm quite busy.
How are you after the good other doctor's death? Hit required. What? Whoa.
I can't die. Not now. Pembroke needs me. All those poor people.
It's a good boy. Interesting that his final thoughts really were for the well-being of the patients. Oh, I didn't cure. Oh God, I didn't check whether I could cure them.
Do you know?
I didn't check whether I should cure them before I killed them. I've wasted experience. No, I've wasted experience points. Oh, I messed up. I messed up. I should have cured everybody first and then eaten them. Mummy, where are you taking my mummy? I'm taking your mummy to be devoured. Oh. Okay. Oh. I'm sure Mortimer would put up a little bit more of a fight than that if he understood otherwise.
I die before my son. I die before my son. No. He needs me so much.
Beautiful earrings. Mortimer Goswick's key. Fair enough. The district will soon suffer the consequences. Yeah, I'm sure they will. How are you doing after the death of your mother?
Your medical report says you're not affected by the Spanish flu. What do you think of that, Mortimer?
Doesn't make me happy. Not in the slightest. If it was up to me, I would have left this place long ago.
And why do you think you don't belong here?
I know the staff have more important things to do than look after me. There's plenty of patients here who need their attention.
Ooh, well, let's give you a cure. Let's cure you. I can't believe I forgot to cure them. What a bloody dunce.
It was my responsibility.
And you...
What a dunce. I should have cured them and then eaten them. What a waste of experience points. What a waste of life. If they were to be devoured, then I should have... Oh... You watch. I'll watch this back. And they'll be poorly. And they'll be like, no, my soul. Sorry, Mortimer.
I don't feel the peace I was looking for. Mother, were you right all along?
After a fashion?
I'm so sorry.
After a fashion, yes.
Sorry.
Ooh, something was glowing. Nope, never mind. Oh, Pippa! Oh, Pippa, my dear. Pippa! Where art thou hiding? Probably outside. Right, I did get a key. Was one of these locked? Or do I have to go to the Mortimer residence? I'd have to go to the Mortimer residence. Okay. Anyone alive? What do you mean, anybody alive? Oh, Nurse Brannigan!
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening,
Well, we didn't get all your hints.
Nurse, you won't be able to help people if you're sick. Take this, and do try to get some rest.
I'll try.
There we go. Om. Don't mind me, Milton. We're not doing anything questionable here. Hello, Pippa. I was looking for you initially, but didn't quite find you. You do believe in vampires after all, so I will I'll prove the point to you. Oh dear, Pippa. There we go.
Who will take care of the sick? Of the poor, Dr. Tippins?
Gwyneth's knife. Can't say a name now. Hello, Milton.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor.
Still trying to save the world? Are you still trying to rip off patients? Yeah. Gwyneth's surgical knife is actually pretty damn good, but Don't forget... Oh, it's a level higher, and... Oh, no. Why am I yawning all of a sudden? Damn it. Shouldn't be yawning. Sodium hydroxide. Oh, dear.
Good evening.
Good evening, Doc.
Do you need any...
I'm afraid I do.
Here we go, then.
That's easy.
Nom. I don't feel so bad about killing him. Well, I don't feel good about killing most of these people, to be honest, but you know. If there was a tier list of all the people I was fine of killing and all the people that I feel bad for, it would be middling. It'll be middling to the middling to bottom.
Pippa, my princess, flee away while you can, for all is lost.
Yep. Oh, Pippa. Oh, I help. Hello, Pippa.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Are you all right? I heard the hospital was attacked.
Poor Dr. Swansea. He was the only one to stand up to those brutes. And now they've dealt with him.
Where is Dr. Swansea?
I don't know. I hid behind a tent.
And you want to be a vampire hunter?
Do you need medical...
I'm afraid I've
Not under my watch, nurse.
Thank you.
And you want to be a vampire hunter? Of all the things. Saying that, I suppose knowing when to hide and when to fight is a valuable skill. But these were the guards that you wanted to join. The vampire hunters that you wanted to join. Nom.
I knew I should have fled this rotten city with Milton since the first day of the contagion.
Probably. Oh no, you did do some good, but it was just the, ooh, 350 shillings. Thought that might have been theirs. Right, oh, the good Dr. Tibbets.
Good evening.
Dr.
Do come here, dear doctor. Dear doctor. You'll be fine, don't worry. It won't hurt too much, I don't think. I think it's more horror of realization or existential dread that they go through, rather than... Well, you know what, it probably hurts like hell, yeah. You know what, the moment I said that out loud, my brain just thought, hang on a minute, no, it probably hurts like hell, but don't worry, there's nothing you can do to resist me, so let's just walk you into this dark corner over here and give it a little bit of a nibble. Here's a good boy.
I'm sorry, Nurse Brannigan. I won't witness the great doctor you were destined to be.
Oh, don't worry, she's already dead. I dealt with Nurse Brannigan before you. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Oi, Clay, get here, you muppet.
Hey, Doc.
You seem so happy to see me.
You're lucky to be alive.
This place is...
Consider...
Don't play the innocent with me.
Don't play the innocent with me. You know what? He's kind of right. We are going on a little bit of a murder spree. Since the guard have found us, it's only natural that we do a little something something, right? Yes, this is the second time, Mr. Clay. Is the existential dread filling your heart right now? Did you realize the first time that I did this to you? Walked you into a lonely, dark place and then spared your life? Well, I spared you long enough to fatten you up. I did. Long enough to fatten you up. There we go. Always gives me a bit of a shiver when I hear the music pick up. Death. For many crimes, actually, because, you know, you're criminal scam and all that.
I killed, extorted, stole. Now I die. Fuck it. I lived the way I wanted.
Whatever. Not interested in what you have to say. That's the problem with people. Oh, I live the way I want to live here, and how many people are you going to hurt in the process? I don't care. Oh, I'm not hurting anybody except for all the people that you hurt. People don't care about each other these days. And why should
Hello
they?
again, Mr. Blight. Good. Do you need...
Afraid so.
Why should they, eh?
At the Pembroke Hospital, aren't you?
Goodbye.
Oh, didn't mean... No.
Hello
Sorry,
again,
dude.
Good evening, Doc.
Don't worry, I'm just taking your lover. Let's ignore the fact I'm walking your... Actually, you're not technically together, I don't think. Or maybe you are, and I'm just misremembering. I know that you both have feelings for each other, but I don't think there's any part where you've... Actually, you know, I'm kind of... Hang on, I'm going to drag you over here, then I'm going to release you, and then I'm going to have a quick conversation with you. Alright, wake up from your momentary thing with Bob. There we go. Right, conversation. Have you spoken yet? Nope, we don't know. Oh.
Hello again.
Good evening.
There we go. Just a little chance. Don't worry.
Oswald, I'm sorry to leave you alone. Avenge me, my love.
War medal. And a large key. I don't know what the large key would go for. Oh! Large key goes for this. Oh! Oh, this is where they've been... Oh. Oh, yeah, they've got a house, but he couldn't be in confined... Yeah. He could be in confined spaces, that's fine. Right, where's your... There he is. Hey, hello, Oswald.
Good evening.
Evening.
Do you need
Don't get me wrong, sir. I'm great.
I'm certain you have your reasons.
It is true. You risked your life to save me, after all. It would be impolite to refuse your care.
Do you need medical...
No, thanks.
There we go. There we go. Oh, just filling the XP bar. All the juicy people. See, we've been fattening these little piggies up since the beginning of the game, and now it's going to pay off. Fattening the little piggies. The little piggies. They're only human. Land with a dancer. You see, we can make you dance. Dee 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 dee. Will you dream of home tonight? Something about a message. Is your heart still beating? Oh, won't be for much longer. No, it's not. That's a good point.
Newton, don't be sorry. We'll meet again soon, and we will be serene and beautiful.
Oh, I kind of feel bad about that. I feel bad about that one. I feel bad, but evil playthrough and all that. I didn't intend to make an evil playthrough when I first did this, and that was never the intention, but just turned out that way. Just turned out that way. It's so quiet. Oh. Can I get in here now?
I cannot enter.
No.
Those bastards. What have they done to Edgar?
Oh, I just casually walked past it. Okay, hang on a minute. Right, is something in here? Oh, the medicine cabinets. Really? Ah, that's better. Your wages. Ooh, throw a surgical knife. Not terrible, but you know. Are they human? We've made all these cures and we've killed everybody. We've made all these cures and yet everybody's dead. Mortimer's watch. We'll keep Mortimer's watch and get rid of the cordial. Everybody's dead. Oh. Alright. Even more damage. When I dream of home tonight, something about the message you will see. Let me know, with your heart still beating? Were you human? Or are you an answer? Your time is vital. The hands are cold. Right, more health. Yeah, we didn't finish the people off in the right order, so things kind of got a little bit bad. Ooh. I'm guessing 50% healing? Level 49. Makes sense. If we're going to be using more powerful abilities now, we're at the end. Well, I say we're at the end of the game. We're not shy off the end of the game. Level 50. We have our ultimate. What about you? We have that. You're maxed. You're maxed. You're maxed. Ooh, could we get all the abilities? Can we get all the abilities? Don't know why I would have to increase blood, sacrifice blood to get a syringe, but whatever. There we go, so that's unlocked. Blood cauldron. I don't want to go... I would like a barrier, actually. I know we can't actually use it, because, yeah. Hang on, one hit absorbed. Ah. Okie dokie. Look at Jonathan. Look at his eyes. His eyes. His eyes. The situation is serious. I wonder how bad the situation is going to be when we walk out this door. Walk out the door. Don't turn around now. And it's a bit of a sad sight because I've just realised we're not going to get a refill of ingredients, are we? The situation is bad, but we're not going to get a refill of ingredients. Follow the trail of blood.
Looks like he's wounded. I better follow the blood.
Okay. Up the stairs. Ah. Mccullum. I remember this to an extent.
Ultraviolet curtains and orichalcum powder. Dr. Swansea's always been a resourceful bastard. I bet he never told you he had this installed in case of a vampire attack. Says a lot about how much he trusts you.
What have you done with Edgar?
Don't worry. We don't kill humans. Even if your friend is deserving of a little punishment for one.
What are you talking about?
We know everything. Swansea and you created this bloody epidemic. You aim to unleash another disaster, just like William Marshall did.
No, I'm trying to put an end to it, just like you are.
You're its progeny, aren't you? Where is the monster hiding? It's still in England, isn't it?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Jeffrey, please listen to me.
No tricks. That shit won't work on me. We've found proof in the theater. Doris Fletcher was your first experiment. Now where is Marshall? Speak! So much for modern technology. Time for the tried and true. Do you know what this is, Beast? This is a drop of King Arthur's blood. The blood of a true defender of Britain. Stronger than your evil powers.
This is ridiculous. We're losing precious time.
True enough. Soon I'll bring your head before your coward of a father.
Pin you down!
Ow! Ow, ow, ow! Holy shit! Ow, 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 ow!
Show some style. Fight like a man.
Get off the bloody...
Who does marvels against your kind?
Ow, ow, ow! Scheisse! There we go, I was stunned. Ow! Yep. I'm out of blood. There we go, Jeffrey. Oh! Level 50 versus whatever he was.
We are the guardian of justice.
Freewood shall prevail.
You can't accept the fact we're not enemies, can you?
We always have been, and we always will be. Of all the evils that threaten mankind, your kind are the worst.
Oh? Maybe I'm a monster?
Perhaps you're right. Maybe I am a monster that deserves no mercy. But that's not all I am.
You're nothing but a corpse animated by evil, Doctor. Don't try and fool yourself.
Ooh.
There is no way you'll ever let me be, Mccullum. You'll always hunt me down, won't you?
And why shouldn't he?
There is no escape, Leech. Kill me now. For there is no way you can sway me to your ideals.
That's where you're mistaken.
What do you mean?
You know what? We're being evil.
I'll make you a vampire. I'll make you one of us.
No! Kill me!
You've got to be hunted. Just
No! No!
I had no idea what I was doing, but now I do. Consider this the kiss of Judas.
Yes! Yes! Get him! He's strong enough, he'll survive.
Welcome to the world through the looking glass.
Right, chill. Chillax. Chillax. Don't do it when you want to. Oh. Very nice. District critical. Rescue Dr. Swansea. Maybe I don't want to rescue Dr. Swansea. Maybe I don't want to. Okay, yes I do. Yes, I do. I want to rescue poor Edgar. Almost everybody's dead. Almost everybody's dead. Oh dear. Right, which way am I going? Probably easy to go the other way. Oh, it's so easy when you're evil. This is the life you see, the demons turn their hearts to me. We'll do it all because we're evil. And we'll do it all for free. Your tears are all the pay I'll ever need. Right, this is the Mortimer residence, isn't it? And I did get a key. Oh, 350 shillings. That'll do. I've lived my... Okay. With all things dark and dire. And the tears that make you sad when the body's left to pick. When there's grannies left to kick down the stairs, I'll be there. Waiting around the corner with a thorn in your eye that makes you wiggle and right. I'm so happy being evil. What I do to see a smile. Oh, walked into that. Come on, beast. Silly human. They never expect that they're gonna die, do they? They got a pre-win. So arrogant. They never suspect they're gonna die. Boop. Ow. Come on. Ow. Shillings. I'm happy for some cash. We're looking for some cash. You're back, sir. Oi! Oh god, there's a preset too. That's bad. Ow! 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 Don't you dare. Don't... I said don't you... Bloody hell. Right. I'll eat this guy and then I'll eat you, you bloody monster. Oh, I'm gonna eat you. How dare you defy the... How dare you defy Jonathan? How dare mere mortal defy Jonathan? How dare they? Come on then. Die, mortal. There we go. Oh, there's another one. Hello. Oh, I meant to do a Didn't... Oh, there's another one. Ow! He hurt me. How dare he? For I am the great Jonathan. For I am the great Jonathan. It's kind of hard. You can tell where they expect you to be at this part of the game and where I actually am. Ow. Like 20 levels above where I should be. We spent the beginning of the game being horribly underpowered, and now we're just wrecking everybody we see. That boss fight, the very first time I played the game, that boss fight that we just did was an absolute nightmare. It was incredibly, incredibly difficult. However, as you see, being this high of a level and going into that boss fight, different story. It was, I remember that being incredibly, incredibly hard. But it wasn't, apparently, pacifist runs for people who like pacifist runs. I don't know how many people I killed, if any. I don't think I killed anybody in my first run.
So Priwen never left Doris's theatre after they invaded. They must be holding Edgar here in their new headquarters.
Boop. Silly little mortals. How dare you? Dr. Edgar Swansea's down there. Okay. Don't worry, Edgar. We're coming for you. We got 1 shilling. Oh, nobody even said vampire hunters were a rich lot. Ow! Don't you dare! Don't you dare! God, up on the chair. Okay. Anything? Ooh, I see a glowy thing. Aluminium shards, very nice. Edgar? Edgar's downstairs. Okie dokie. Oh, is that a thing I can open? No, it's not. That's odd. Normally you can open... Oh, that doesn't exist. Okay. Okay, I can't open it because it doesn't exist. Fair enough.
It's locked, all right.
Locked. Nope, that was just a weird lighting again. Huh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Huh. I don't remember where I go from here. Right, so last time we came in this way. Ooh, oh, what's that? We got a bullet out of... Alright, whatever. Whatever, I'm not going to complain. Oh, hang on, we went... across... There's a hole in the floor. Yep. Well, that didn't go well for you. Sorry, dude, but you're only human. So having your head smacked in with a really, really big club is just... death. It's death. How on earth am I supposed to... I've got to be missing something obvious.
It's locked.
Oh, hello there. Oh, Mccullum's report. The 11th of the 6th, 18. I just finished reading Doris Fletcher's report. As painful and dreadful as it was, my God, the woman planned to see everyone in London afflicted and infected. All who would come to her next play. It helped me understand greatly what's going on. Doris Fletcher's real name was Dorothy Jones. She was the daughter of some Harriet Jones, who had been treated as a patient for a long time at Pembroke Hospital. She clearly hated her mother She used her fame and notoriety to see her when visiting the poor and sick of the East End. I don't know what exactly happened then, but this is how her mother infected her before returning to the theatre, and how she turned into that monstrosity that the leech known as Johnson Reed finally defeated. The presence of that vampire in the same hospital where Harriet Jones was treated can't be a coincidence. I'm convinced he is deeply involved in the vampire plague going on in London right now. I am also convinced Swansea is his accomplice, and that those two are planning something more terrifying than anything the guard has ever faced. Maybe I should take some time to read the old books and manuscripts. The guards still possess... to get... Hang on, the guards still... Old books, the guard... Oh, yeah. I'm with you. It's just my brain skipped a thing for a second there. Yeah. The guards have... Maybe I will take the time to read the books and manuscripts the guards still possess to get some answers. That makes sense. My brain said, hang on, that doesn't make sense. However, it makes perfect sense. It's just me being tired. It may prove useful. In the meantime, I better send some patrols to investigate what is occurring at Pembroke. It took me 2 days to pass through the duty registers and books we keep in the vault. God, I hate losing time like this. The search did prove fruitful for once. I found 2 pages that could be related to our present situation in a copy of William Marshall's memoirs. I took them with me to read more carefully. This creature Marshall says he fought in 1666. This disaster that aimed to destroy London. It's very similar to what happened with Doris Fletcher. Disease, infection, hate of the living, and desire to see the city ransacked. I've no doubt that the bloody old leech William Marshall is behind all this, and that he's back. This could be our greatest... rude game. This could be our greatest accomplishment if the guard could ever find and destroy that old bastard. I believe what Marshall did in 1666 is exactly what Reed is now trying to do. Did the creature, the disaster, escape their will? Why... Is it why Marshall destroyed him in 1666? And Reed did the same to Doris Fletcher before she became such a creature? I don't know. But those two are clearly working together, and Swansea's helping him. I will give immediate orders to have them arrested and interrogated. As for Reed, I'll destroy the evil beast myself and then deal with William Marshall and this disaster thing. One will prevail once more.
Was about to become a disaster. I'm getting close to having all the evidence.
And that unlocked the door. Yeah, it was something right in front of my face. Oh, what's this? Die! Yeah, I think we're fairly over-leveled.
It's locked, all right.
What's in here? Ooh. The Vampire Knight. William Marshall, forget the legend about the man, was the one most of you never heard of, the lazy bastards. Forget the empty tomb in the temple church. Forget the death of those among us who died trying to locate him. We, the guard, know that he's still in hiding somewhere. That's the only fact we must keep in mind. Another small detail we need to keep in mind is that the little fucker is clever. How many times have we thought we had cornered him only to find old dust and cobwebs? Marshall has been a vampire for 1,000 years. We're no match until we change our plans concerning this hunt. So, here are a few questions for you lazy bastards. I want all of them answered before speaking of another great hunt to pin the leech down. Who helped him to escape the den under the temple church? We know now for a fact that a private contractor was paid to move a large coffin from the church a few years before we investigated the tomb. Who exactly did the traitors of the Brotherhood of St. Paul discuss with William Marshall when they met in 1785? The report of the meeting has been burnt, but witnesses remain of a request made by Marshall to access a specific book in the library. Why does the monstrosity known as Lady Blackwell seem linked to Marshall? They exchanged letters. She went in London to meet him in 1786. According to the Brotherhood spies, she tried discreetly to buy his castle in Wales before fleeing and was spotted by our fearless mentor, Kendall Stone. See a pattern here that happened during these few years? Why such aggression, and activity? Answer these questions, my brothers. You'll find a path to our most eminent foe, William Marshall, the oldest vampire in England, to survive our righteous wrath. We're still 1 short. No, oh, correction, we're 4 short. 3 short. Oh, never mind. The Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stone is finally agreed to meet me in London. They propose we meet in the new Cathedral of St. Paul's. I like the witnessed solidarity of these men. Solemnity of these men? What a symbol. To choose a place where I defeated this disaster. But also a place where I fell. I agreed on the proposition. There, in the sacred silence of the church, under the eyes of God, and they respectfully listened to me. They acknowledged my victory against the evil creature, the Dus Astor, the Eater of Stars, who only wished to spread death and pestilence all around her. Since they acknowledged my will to save London in 1666, they have heard my request. My burning desire to stop the blood of hate. The primate promised to come back to me with an answer. The primate of St. Paul's Stone wrote back to me with just a name, Tears of the Angels. According to him, the ancient artifact could heal anything, cleanse any blackened soul, and purify my blood. Blessed be the Lord. It took me more than 100 years to find a cure for the blood hate, but I finally found it. A sickness of rage shall end soon. I may repair the wrong I did and cleanse my failures. Now all I need to do is retrieve the necessary ingredients to create this rare artifact. The blood of the purest heart mixed with the King of Kings. To find such a rare ingredient is not what worries me. For time is on my side. It's the last part that worries me. The pure essence of garlic. I'm afraid it will literally hurt like hell when I drink the antidote. But it's the price I pay to cleanse my soul and correct the mistakes. I'm ready to endure the excruciating pain.
Blood of a pure heart, garlic, blood of a king. I don't understand. Perhaps this is what Mccullum drank. I had better keep that in mind.
Evidence safe. Until further notice, the safe used to store sensitive evidence must always be locked. If you need to access it, find me on the last floor and get the key. But remember to bring it back when you're done, Rodney.
I should find the key to that box. It's locked.
Where is he? On the last floor, it said. Well, the last floor could be... We will see. Edgar.
Edgar. Edgar, can you hear me?
Jonathan, is it really you?
Oh dear, stop.
Easy.
Oh, there we go.
Easy. Save your strength.
Ah, there we go.
I'm getting you out of here.
Don't try to spare me. As a physician, I know all too well when it's too late.
Fair enough.
Punctured lung, broken ribs, and internal bleeding. An accurate diagnosis, wouldn't you say?
Edgar, what happened?
They wanted me to confess. Beat me black and blue.
Geoffrey Mccullum ambushed me at the Pembroke Hospital. He was convinced you and I were responsible for the Skal epidemic.
I never imagined that self-righteous fanatic would dare to attack us in the open.
Why wouldn't he?
What became of him?
I put him in a somewhat delicate position when I made him an immortal.
Really? You sure that was the wisest
Absolutely
course
not,
of
buddy.
action?
It's funny.
Time will tell. The most intriguing part of his accusation was that you and I were the pawns of some ancient vampire.
William Marshall. Yes, they tortured me to make me confess the same nonsense.
You're hiding something.
I think you're hiding something, Edgar.
What do you mean?
William Marshall, for example. You speak of him as if you know him. How is that?
Jonathan, I cannot say I'm ready for another
Hello,
round
Bob.
of questions.
What's 3? Why cases of
Why
creating
would
the
the
pandemic?
God of Priwen believe you and I created the vampire epidemic?
Maybe due to our profession. Because I offered you shelter in my hospital.
What can you tell me about William Marshall?
Not much. History paints the story he was the greatest knight who ever lived. Amongst the immortals, he had a yet greater legend.
Why?
Why is the God of Priwen so obsessed with him?
He was the only ancient vampire to escape the first great hunt launched by the Guard of Priwen in 1854. They believe he's an evil creature plotting his return.
Why would he deserve such a reputation?
I cannot say. The Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole has next to no intelligence on him. All I know is that he's supposed to be the oldest of all the British vampires.
Fair enough.
While investigating the epidemic, I read some of McCullum's findings. I think you have some explaining to do.
I have nothing to hide, Jonathan. Nothing at all.
Yes, you do.
Do you know Doris Fletcher's real name?
No, I'm afraid not.
Her real name was Doris Jones. She was the daughter of Harriet Jones.
What do you want me to say, Jonathan?
Do you remember
Do
Harriet?
you remember when we suspected Sean Hampton of killing Harriet Jones?
Yes. The terrible episode that came as a shock to us all.
Harriet Jones faked her own death. When I found her in the sewers, she confessed she wanted everybody to pay for what happened to her.
That woman was extremely bitter, full of hatred and festering anger.
That's true, at least.
Doris Fletcher visited her mother at the Pembroke Hospital. That's how she first got infected.
I know nothing about that. Miss Fletcher once came to visit the sick. That is all I know.
No, Edgar, there is more. Doris Fletcher was Harriet Jones's daughter. They exhibited the same symptoms: blind hate and strong physical mutation.
What does this sad story have to do with us?
Do you know where we are? Doris Fletcher's theatre. This is where that hateful creature plotted to spread the epidemic across London.
I only briefly met Miss Fletcher once when she visited the Pembroke Hospital. You say it was to see her mother. She seemed like such a sweet and graceful woman.
My point exactly. The disease turned her into a bitter soul, driven by vengeance just like her mother. A symptom of all the infected patients.
Yep.
Certain diseases are known to produce similar effects. Rabies, for example.
Yes.
And rabies is not the devil at work.
Don't you see a pattern?
Come on, Edgar. Don't you see the pattern here? The epidemic, the link between Doris and Harriet, the suspicion of McCullum.
How could I? I never saw Harriet Jones again after she...
That's what I just told you, dude.
Doris and Harriet shared more than a hidden family bond. They were the embodiment of the epidemic and are linked to the Pembroke Hospital. Come on, Edgar, this is no coincidence.
I swear I'm at a complete loss. All I did was administer vampire blood to cure old Harriet. There was no evil plan, no diabolical plot.
You did what?
I tested the regenerating and healing properties of vampire blood on Harriet Jones. My only intention was to find the cure for influenza, I swear.
Whose blood did you use? William Marshall's? Mine?
Lady Ashbury's. While transfusing
Oh,
her with human
no.
blood, humanely appeasing her hunger, I also kept samples of her blood for my research.
You used her blood on Harriet Jones? My God, Edgar, that's unethical. You betrayed 2 of your patients at the same time.
How dare you judge me? Must I name the alarming list of your victims?
We are both deceivers. But at least
I know I'm a monster.
You have worked beside me. You saw what I'm doing at Pembroke Hospital.
Right.
Jonathan, you know I'm not an evil soul. Just another victim of this tragedy.
Ah. Right. Fair enough. But my suspicion of Lady Ashbury is the same as her suspicion of the Earl. I think she can only make scowls because she's refused to turn Charlotte and seemingly refused to turn the rest of her children. So if he used her blood, that would have infected them with the scowl blood rather than the true yeah, so basically he infected them with scowl turning blood. You're not gonna die. Well, come on, we're doing an evil playthrough. He's not evil. He's an idiot, but he's not evil. What is evil? Is this?
Yes. Your death is imminent, Dr. Swansea. But I swear it will be quick.
I already told you to call me Edgar. Am I no longer your friend?
I believe you never have been, sir. You have lied to me at every step and betrayed the
Which is
trust of
true.
a woman I cherish.
Also true.
You and the lady? Really? Well, I should have seen it coming, I suppose. May I add that I welcome this? The biting, I mean.
You have your wish.
Is it going to hurt? I always wondered.
Oh. There's good boy. Feed me my experience points. Wait. What were your final thoughts? Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. What were your... There's no final thoughts. There are no final thoughts. Oh, to my most exquisite friend, everything is now ready for your journey to France. We'll leave from Dover the 17th. Spend a whole summer in Paris. I can't wait to taste all delicious flavours the city has to offer. Oh, can't wait for you to tell him all the food, the magic, the theatre. And you. What a delight it will be. I already wrote you some good artist friends. Hang on a minute. Edward Watson will be there. Now you like his work, count on him to introduce you to the magnificent Sarah Berhan? Yes, one of my greatest achievements on this journey. Can't wait to be in your arms. Ah. Did Mccullum die? Ooh. Did somebody Mccullum cared for die due to a vampire attack? Ooh. Okay.
It's locked.
Still locked. But we've killed everybody, haven't we? If we've killed everybody, how exactly are we? Maybe we haven't. Maybe there's one guy left hiding somewhere. Maybe we've missed a guy. He said he was on... What was it? Top floor? Top somewhere? I think we've missed someone. Well, it's not... There he is. Maybe. Ow!
I can now open the box.
Nice. Oops. Yeah, we don't want to go in. Jonathan, stop warping into a wall. It's damned unfortunate for the wall. I don't know where that line of thinking was going. Right.
I really don't know if I should read this.
Personal notebook. What's this? Whose personal notebook? The cards worry me. I keep on announcing that I've coming. Hang on. Oh, okay, yeah. The cards worry me, for they keep on announcing the coming of an imprecise but terrible danger, distinct from the awful war. I better call back the legates of London to tell them and observe reports of unusual event. Something's going on. The cards keep hiding what's approaching. That can only mean something powerful is moving. Something so strong and potent that the cards cannot fully reveal its nature. All the legates but one are back in London. His mission to Hazier is too critical to be aborted. The only notable event is the frequent meetings between Aloysius Dawson and the Ascalon Club. It's nothing to worry about for now. A terrible epidemic is upon us. I don't like this at all. My legates have been sent back overseas to protect them from the disease, but also to find any cure, any clue about the origin of the plague. I'm not totally convinced this is all natural. In the past, we have seen many cases of vampire activity linked to a sudden epidemic. We must remain vigilant. All over the world, hundreds of thousands of dead, broken families, despair, affection roots deeply in our heart. The epidemic is a curse. Reports from every country tell me that the catastrophe has no boundaries, no limits. The good news is that the disease seems to have withdrawn. The bad news is the cards keep on foreseeing calamity. The cards were right from the beginning. Calamity is upon us. The best sign is that the return of the Guard of Brewin, Geoffrey Mccullum himself, is back in London. He's actively inquiring and recruiting members for a new campaign. Whatever I may think of Mccullum's methods, I must admit, he's got a good nose for danger. We must all stay alert. Mccullum did not waste any time. At least 3 of his warhounds have been ordered to survey me. Same old hate, same old methods once again. They will inquire about my moves, all my acquaintances and my actions. I know they are convinced I'm an immortal plotting against them, against humanity. Stupid hunters. I have no time for this. I may have my secrets, but I'm not conspiring for thereafter. But I may be right about something. Cataclysm cannot be avoided. On the 15th of October 1918, for the second time, I and the Primate of St. Paul. I fear for this city. Scars are invading London. And the entire country. No, not invading. They're already here. They're monarchs, released by the flesh of many infected. Observers of the Brotherhood tell me that foreign vampires are visiting from all over Europe, delighted to get their share of innocent and suffering flesh. This country as we know it may be on the verge of oblivion. We still don't know what is maneuvering against us. The cards are still worrying me. There is a danger that it was not revealed yet. I'm convinced the Guard of Brewin is about to launch a second great hunt. It's the only explanation for the patterns of activities deployed by Mccullum. Control of strategic command posts all over the city, creation of many new weapons, robbery to quickly finance this expensive undertaking. I know my name will be on the list if they decide to hunt down all identified vampires in England, but I refuse to submit to this threat. 7th of November. A Purwin attack is imminent. Scouts and patrols are getting closer every night. I can't even blame them. The situation is critical. A few reports even claimed that a horned vampire may be back. But their blindness never ceases to astonish me. How can they keep considering me a foe? Have I not proven that I am their ally? Have I not done all this to protect mortals? This may be my last entry in this journal. May God have mercy on our souls. Huh.
I can't believe it.
What's not to believe? What's not to believe? He has literally pulled massive amounts of nonsense out of thin air. Let's be honest. He's pulled nonsense out of his bum a number of times. Let's be honest. It's no great mystery. Ah, there's the corpse of Edgar. Hello. Oops. Ow. Yes, okay, the game does not wish me to hurt poor Edgar's body. I can't blame them for not wanting me to hurt poor Edgar's body. Poor Edgar. Oh, I spared him. I'm pretty damn sure that I... No, I think I embraced him before. I think I may have embraced him. Obviously, I played this a while ago, so...
Return at a more convenient time.
He said something I didn't catch it.
Jones became the original carrier when Edgar gave her vampire blood. I must tell Elizabeth.
See them fancy clothes? This one's a top! Murdering bastard!
Says the guy who just shot me. Murdering bastard, but I'm going to shoot you, aren't I? We must warn Elizabeth. Ow! You get. Where are you? There you are. Ow! Stop stealing my stamina! Yeah? Keep hitting me. Come on. There we go, that's what I wanted. Hello, Rimmer. How are you doing? Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Over there! There's one of them!
He tried. I'm tired. We're gonna have a few more conversations and then we're gonna wrap up. Oops, I didn't mean to kill that guy. I was gonna eat him.
They're lively! It's onto us! Oh, Christ! Watch it!
Come on, then. Come on. Die, mortal. There we go. How am I doing? I'm tired. I'm tired. Otherwise, I'm doing all right. I'm just tired. Oh, Elizabeth. Why, hello, my dear.
What good fortune brings you back to me, Jonathan? What is it, my dear?
I'm afraid it's bad news, Elizabeth. The worst, actually.
Please, speak up.
Edgar is no longer in Mccullum's grasp. I resolved that matter.
Did you go to the doctor? I'm still waiting for him to call me.
Is he well?
He was mortally wounded. I put an end to his misery.
That is terrible, Jonathan. And yet you did what you must. Poor man.
Edgar Swansea was responsible for the Skull epidemic, Elizabeth. It was he who unleashed the deadly scourge upon London.
What? Are you certain? This is the most terrible accusation of all.
He confessed everything to me. He sought to cure the disease, to exploit vampire blood to stop the epidemic. But he unwittingly gave birth to a catastrophe.
All those poor victims. How could he do it? What happened?
He used your blood. He gave no heed to us. Well, can I have another? What about these two options, game? What about these two options? He was stupid.
Edgar's behavior was beyond lunacy. He had neither the discipline, knowledge, nor the proper facilities to conduct blood experiments.
I must say, I'm shocked, Jonathan. Who would have thought it? And the poor patient. Let me guess. It was Harriet Jones, was it not?
Yes. That explains how Doris Fletcher was infected, and how she became an Icor. She secretly visited her mother at Pembroke.
Then we have no choice. We must act quickly, Jonathan. We must return to the sewers and put an end to the threat poor Harriet embodies.
I have one more matter to discuss with you. Harriet Jones was the primary case, but do you know what a healthy carrier is?
There is a tone in your voice that frightens me, Jonathan. What are you trying to say?
It was your blood Edgar used for his experiment on Harriet Jones.
What?
Yes.
No.
Yes, just like the Earl, you cannot...
This can't be. Oh.
Elizabeth, are you all right?
No, I have to go.
What do you mean?
Leave me alone. Save the city, Jonathan. Save what can be saved.
Elizabeth, I need answers. Why did your blood
Stay
cause
away
this?
from me. Please. I swear I never was your
Wait,
enemy.
no! Elizabeth!
Well, since we're doing the evil playthrough, you know what? No. You know what? No. We're not going to do that. What we're going to do is it's 10 o'clock at night, and as you've probably heard, I have repeatedly yawned throughout this, so I tried to hit the mute button as much as possible, but I haven't caught them all. Yeah, we're winding up. We have, I'm pretty sure we've got one episode left. One, maybe two at a stretch. Actually, what date is it today? It's Friday, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. So tomorrow will be the last episode. Which is, I mean, I know this series hasn't been very popular, especially when compared to my other series lately. But I've been enjoying it at least. I've been having fun. It's been fun playing the evil part and trying to justify all of Jonathan's awful actions. But yes, we're gonna leave it here. Thank you everybody who showed up. Thank you those who liked it. And goodbye everybody. I'm gonna go to bed now. Oh, before I go actually, if you're on the Discord and you go into the update section, you can put down what you want the next series to be. Obviously, I've shown what I've got before, and there are other options on there, but put down what you think the next series should be. I think I'm going to do Shogun 2 for one of them, but obviously that leaves another slot open for another series, so put down on there. Anyway, goodbye, everybody.